find that heavy after. Now, I'm looking at how you're dressed, and I think you're dressed just fine for this. So I'll show you my preferred method, okay. And then if you want to modify it, you can. Sure. Okay. So I do it with 2 people, but I simply take this. You can, and you may, but it's a fair amount of work. And I don't think you have this giant blender thing. So you'd probably have to get in the 5-gallon bucket and stir it and get it all in suspension and then pour off the water and, let it all settle down. So it's a bit of work.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Easy.
And I work my way along. Okay. I'd say if one team goes this way, okay, the other team goes that way, okay, and when we run out of plants, we toss another bucket in.
Okay. Sounds
and
good.
It shouldn't really take that long.
Awesome.
I was surprised how much I got.
It's nice and soft right now.
Oh, it's very soft. It's all eroding out.
Yeah.
But these, we'll just have this entire bank coated, yeah, in pretty short order. Huh. Which should help with the erosion. Now I've looked online and I can't find anybody using green-headed coneflower for erosion control. But judging by what it did in my backyard, yeah, I think it should really, really coat it.
How close together?
Property.
Tell me about what's going on here today, sir.
What we do as stewards is we try to repair the land, and so we remove invasive species that are taking over. When I've got bad erosion issues, I try to fix that up. Sometimes I'll have a tree that's fallen in the wrong spot or something unsafe, and I try to fix that up. And just maintain it in a way as for the good of the land and for the good of people, essentially.
So what's happening today then?
Well, there are a bunch of tile drains that have been constructed, which are causing a lot of erosion along this creek. And I'm trying to cut down on the erosion. At the same time, people keep talking about how the pollinator species are having a lot of trouble because when they put in huge areas of one crop, there might be a lot of flowers for 2 weeks and then there's nothing, and it's like 100 acres of desert because there are no weeds because of Roundup. So by having areas with a wide variety of flowering plants, it's a lot better for the bees and the insects. So this is something called green-headed coneflower. It's going to flower in August, and the roots will help to bind the soil, and the flowers will be good for the insects. So.
And this will be, tell me about the grant. It's from a grant?
Yeah, it's from the Invasive Species Center. I got a note online saying that I could apply, so I wrote up what I did, and they And I explained to them exactly what I explained to you, and they gave us $1,000 to help. Most of it will go toward spray, actually taking out invasive species, but I'm getting my mileage to and from home covered by it, essentially.
And this will, you're hoping this is kind of an experiment, I guess we were saying, but I
Well,
mean,
it's the first. I can't find anybody who's used green-headed coneflower for this, but it did incredibly well in my backyard, and has become a good part of my backyard in a matter of 3 years. So I think it will do well here. And what I threw in a week ago has already gone from being sort of wilty and looking sad to fully green, fully, it looks great. So I think it's gonna do just fine here.
last question, nice to have the family helping you. They're homeschooled, but I mean, nice to have the family. They're from one family, so it's nice to have everybody out helping.
That's right. And I have been quite impressed with this particular group. I've dealt with a lot of students, but I'm really enjoying this group.
Good.
And when I can, I get out and do things with them.
Another frog.
Got another frog?
Yeah. Where did my shovel? Oh.